what the hell is going on here? Is this some kind of a joke? Because I really don't get it. Okay, let's review the facts. I'm reliving the same day all over. I was never a good student, but I don't think that's a normal thing to happen. At least not this time of the year. Also, I'm the only one that seems to realize it, except for that bum, so have I lost my mind? Mom always said that spending so many hours playing that game with the Italian plumber would only wreck my brain, but I never thought it would come to this. But yet, some things I did yesterday remain unaltered. I still have the money I made by selling the ring, and the fire escape is still broken. This is really weird. Maybe that stupid ring is the key. I think I gotta get it back, and quick. Hey, don't look at me like that. We'll figure it out.
Morning. Were you looking for something in particular?
Good morning. I'm looking for a ring that I brought here, I think.
You think?
Well, it's complicated. Do you remember seeing me in here yesterday?
Well, no. Yesterday we were closed. It was Sunday, remember?
Sure. May I take a look at the rings you have on sale?
No, you may not.
Why not? I thought the customer was always right.
The guy who said that must have been such a loser.
How much for one of those cans of Mercury Cola?
$5 grand.
$5 grand? Wait a second. Are those real?
As a proud consumer, I have to say that yes, they are.
Weren't they banned from stores after that scandal in the year 2000?
Yes, they were.
And wasn't that because scientists discovered that it contained large amounts of mercury?
Not so large.
If I remember properly, it was 37%.
34%. And who cares anyway? No other soft drink takes away your thirst like this one.
I tried one back in '98, and the only thing it took away was my consciousness. How did you manage to keep so many cans anyway?
I don't normally reveal my sources, but I like you, kid. And you seem pretty interested in the myths surrounding the best soft drink ever made.
Oh, was I making my I'm interested face? I really need to work on my facial expressions.
Whatever. A few years ago, me and my best friend robbed this truck that was just full of them. I stood in the middle of the road, and when the truck stopped, my buddy Jim knocked the driver out. Good old Jimmy. Then he betrayed me. He said that he had done all the dirty work and wanted a 60% cut.
So what happened then?
Actually, I don't quite remember what happened. Everything is kinda blurry. But I ended up here, all covered in sand, and with the whole shipment. I haven't seen Jim since. But enough about that. You interested or what?
Yeah, I'm really interested. Maybe tomorrow I'll have a mercurized day.
You even know the catchphrase. Good for you.
You really don't remember me? I thought we were friends.
Friends? Hey, you're that delivery guy from Emerson Express, right? What the hell are you on? You look even dumber than usual.
You know, you weren't that rude yesterday.
Kid, I told you the store was closed yesterday. You want a tip? Stop sniffing glue. It's not good for you.
Please, I need that ring desperately.
And this concerns me how?
Because I need to get it back. Oh, by the way, did I mention I have a lot of cash in my pocket? And I mean a lot.
Why didn't you say so before? What did you have in mind?
Well, it's kind of a golden ring, kind of simple, no inscriptions, no diamonds or anything. However, it radiates a mysterious aura that makes it unique and tempting. Does that sound familiar?
Boy, I've only seen a ring like that once. But I didn't get it from you. I got it from a guy that turned out to be 2 midgets in disguise.
Is it here?
What, the midgets?
No, not the midgets. The ring. Is the ring still here?
No.
Oh, crap.
I sold it this morning. I'm sorry, but I got a really good offer.
Can you at least tell me who bought it?
Negative. Company policy.
Company? This place looks like an old storage unit. And I saw your license expired in 1968. I bet you weren't even born then.
Hey, how would you feel if I went to your house and told you it was a pigsty? Which I'm sure it is. But that's not the point. The point is that you should show more respect. I cannot divulge that kind of information. Store policy. End of story.
Well, then, that's it for me. I'll give you all the cash I have in my pocket if you get that ring back.
I'm not interested.
You don't even know how much money that is.
I know, but I have this feeling I've been in this exact same situation before. Some kind of deja vu.
What? Now you're making up words just to confuse me?
Listen, I don't know if it was a dream or what, but I do remember you had nothing but junk. So no, thank you.
Fine. I guess me and my sports almanac from the future will have to go somewhere else then. How can I get my hands on that ring?
You can't. How you gonna buy it if the ring's not here anymore?
So that's how you do business? Yesterday you were totally hung up on that ring, and today you sell it to the first guy that walks through the door? I'm disappointed in you.
Listen, I'm only gonna say this one more time. Yesterday, the store was closed, okay? So enough about that. Besides, don't you think it's odd that you're complaining that I sold a ring when that's what I do for a living? And didn't you say that you're the one who sold the aforementioned ring in the first place?
Kind of.
Well, then cut it out already.
Oh, come on! This is a matter of life and death.
I'm really sorry, but there's nothing I can do.
A human life is at stake. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
Human life is overrated. If it was an exotic animal's life, maybe I'd give it a thought.
Okay, pick an animal and I'll make up a story.
I'm sorry, buddy, but my store policy overrides any kind of life, even that of an exotic animal.
Fine.
Listen, kid, I keep record of all the transactions here in this notebook. I'd love to be able to tell everybody who bought what, but that's got me into trouble before. I get a lot of women who want their wedding dresses back, nerds trying to rescue their comic book collection, even cops who are looking for evidence or weapons that were used to commit crimes. So I'm sure you'll understand that I just can't give out that information.
Okay, I'll find a way.
So, dice or no dice?
It's always.
A conscious Father Roy would never let me get away with that. Hey, what's up, Father? Man, I really can't believe you're still alive. How did you manage to escape after the Russians set you up during that pool tournament? Come on, Father, you shouldn't be ashamed of your amazing achievements. You remember when you beat that 8-ball guy? You were handcuffed and yet you still won. You totally wiped the floor with that cocky bastard. We've been through a lot together, huh? Hey, remember that game we played against Lincoln's Ghost? Or that time we went to Japan and we beat those Yakuzas on their own table? Are you gonna say anything? Not a single thing, huh? Pool tables are not what they used to be, huh? The quality of the bays is just terrible. Oh, and the wood? Don't get me started on the wood. What is it, cheap maple wood? Pathetic. You don't have to say anything if you don't wanna. Yeah. Someday I'll find out what color your eyes are, Father. Blue? They're blue, right? If they're blue, just wink. Wait, no, that makes no sense. Okay, so you don't want to talk about your eyes, I get it. but I know they're blue. Does your silence have any kind of logical basis, or are you just ignoring me? Wait a second, I know what's going on here. Now I remember it. It happened in San Francisco at that state tournament. 8-Ball's stepson was there and wanted his revenge, so he challenged you. Then you beat him with only 3 shots using a mop instead of a cue. That was so cool. Anyway, what I wanted to say is that you celebrated that victory with a Daiquirized Royal Mai Tai iced tea, and if I remember, it left you speechless. That's it, right? But until today. Really? I see. Would you like one? You know, a Daiquirized Royal Mai Tai iced tea. That's a yes, right? Ha! You old rascal. Okay then, I'll get you one as soon as I can. You stay right here. Hey, how's business, Elaine?
It's okay. Nothing much to do right now.
Yeah, I'd say nothing.
Well, maybe if you hadn't brought that nicotine-addicted chimp yesterday, I'd have some customers. It spent all night throwing feces all over the place, and a lot of my regulars swore they'd never come back.
A chimp addicted to nicotine? Well, whatever. People stop coming here because of some stupid reason like that. It just means they're not real loyal customers like me. Keep that in mind.
Yes, okay.
Hey, there's something different about you. Do you have more teeth than usual?
Oh, you noticed. Well, yes. I feel great this morning. I feel really good about myself. I mean, I don't know why, but I feel pretty. I feel like I can take over the world.
Well, that's a bit over the top.
Oh.
Can I have a Daiquirized Royal Mai Tai iced tea, please?
Randall, didn't we agree that I wouldn't be selling you or Matt any more alcohol on weekdays?
Seriously? And we actually agreed to that?
You didn't, but I don't care. I told you, I'm done cleaning up after you guys, and I think the only way to do that is to cut you off. At least during the week.
How can you be so selfish, Elaine? It's not for me, it's for Father Roy. Old geezer's throat is a little dry after all that talking.
You're so funny, Randall.
Yeah, I get that a lot. My boss, my landlord, the cops, everybody loves me.
Here's your cocktail. And tell Father Roy to stop jabbering away like that.
Yeah, that's funny, huh? Okay, Father, here's a genuine Daiquirized Royal Mai Tai iced tea. Don't get it stuck in your mustache. Hey, what was that for? I'm not buying you any more drinks. Hey, hold on. I know what the problem is, you old scoundrel. Wasn't strong enough, huh? I should have known. Father Roy only likes the strong stuff. Okay, I'll see what I can do, but I can't promise anything.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
What's it to you?
The police have searched the place already. You won't find any clues in there.
What makes you think that's the reason I'm here? I was just gonna steal something.
Steal something? I thought he was your best friend.
Well, I don't think he'll mind, given the circumstances.
You're disgusting.
Yeah, I get that a lot lately.
So, dice or no dice?
It's always dice. Who do you think you're talking to?
Are you sure that will solve the problem?
I guarantee you will be 100% satisfied with the results.
I love that sound.
I hope it's as soft as you say.
Like a bee's bottom.
Hey, this popcorn is a deadly weapon now. Eat, little ones, eat. There's enough for all of you. Maybe the batteries will come in handy later. That's Father Roy's now. I'm not gonna take it. It's proven that manganese dioxide gives a drink a spicy flavor. I think it needs some lemon. Rotten lemon, of course. A little piece of sharp, rusty metal never hurt anyone's throat. This is almost ready. Just to get that fruity flavor. I can't think of anything else to throw in. Drink it carefully. Okay, that's the one he likes.
So, dice or no dice?
It's always dice. Who do you think you're talking to?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Are you sure that will solve the problem?
I guarantee you will be 100% satisfied with the results.
I hope it's as soft as you say.
Like a baby's body.
If my physics is correct, that clock should be a potential weapon of destruction now.
So, dice and no dice.
It's always dice. Who do you think you're talking to?
My babies! What the hell happened?
I don't know, I was just walking my dog.
I have to do something before they get all warm.
Why? What happens if they get warm?
Have you ever heard about a little thing called supervolcano?
Well, I know about Vesuvius Matt. Is it anything like that?
Get out of my way. I gotta pick them up before the whole freaking block blows up.
Looks like a sales register. Looks like a sales register. Okay, let's see who bought that stupid ring and wait a second. Charlie? Charlie bought my ring? Damn it. There's one person who could screw up my day like this, it's him. Ah, shit. I wouldn't know what to say.
Welcome to my sanctuary, Sir Randal Hicks, where deboned meat and jars of mead flow like a spring of lust. Would you like to be frisked now or when you leave the store?
Ah, cut the medieval crap, Charlie.
Charlie, over and out. So, what's up? You know that topless zombie special won't be out till Friday, my perverted friend.
No, that's not the reason I came here. Anything new in the dungeon?
Oh, you are never gonna believe what happened the other day. You're gonna freak out, buddy.
Well, I'm not your buddy, but whatever, tell me.
Well, I was just here minding my own business when a guy came in. He was a decrepit old guy with glasses. But when I looked closer, I saw that he looked just like Stan Lee.
Stan Lee was here?
No, it turns out he was just some random old guy who was looking for the closest subway station.
Huh. Did you get him to sign anything?
Of course.
Wow. Working here must be like Christmas, huh?
I can't complain. At least Sci-Fi Con is this Wednesday. Are you coming? I'll have my own stand.
No, thanks. I hate those places. Those never-ending lines. Why go there when you can get all the same info on the internet? Besides, that place stinks of nerds and stale Cheetos. So, what can you tell me about that nerd convention?
Hey, it's a sci-fi convention, okay? There'll be lots of hot girls wearing sexy costumes.
Well, that depends on what your idea of sexy is. If there's any girls in there, which I'm not sure there will be, I don't think any of them are going to live up to your expectations.
What's your point?
My point is, if there's a girl dressed as Felicia, she'll probably turn out to look more like Doryman, don't you think?
That is a horrible thing to say.
Truth hurts, my friend. The truth hurts. Are you planning on wearing a costume?
Well, not exactly.
Oh, I get it. What better costume than a comic book store guy, huh? Brilliant, Charlie. Really sharp.
Actually, I've been working on something for a while. I got the idea from a DIY video on the internet. So, after a few weeks of hard work and several visits to the emergency room, I can proudly announce that I have the best costume ever, and I believe no one will disagree.
Okay, so now you got my attention. What costume is that?
A comic store guy costume.
Are you kidding me?
A comic store guy costume with claws.
Wow!
Pretty cool, huh?
I agree, no one will disagree. They look really sharp.
Hey, I could carve up a pig in 5 seconds with these babies. I almost had to use them last night in a public restroom.
Be careful, Charlie. Comics and sharp weapons are the first step to ending up on the news. What kind of special collector's items will you be having in there this year?
Oh, there'll be lots of different things. And some signed stuff, too.
Signed by who? That decrepit old guy you told me about before?
Exclusively.
Is that all? Don't you have anything out of the ordinary? Something, flashy or paranormal?
Well, now that you mention it, yes, there is something. But it's top secret. You'll just have to wait and see.
Oh, come on, Charlie. You know being patient is not my thing.
That's not my problem.
Dude, we've known each other since college. Don't you remember? Come on. Do it for old time's sake.
Oh, since college, huh?
Yeah, those were the days, right?
Yeah, I remember you guys never wanted me to go with you. I remember you throwing rocks at me every time I came close. And I remember you told me that a psychic said I would die in less than a year.
Yeah, that was a good one, huh?
A good one? I was totally terrified for a whole year, thinking that I could die any second. Do you have any idea of the hell I went through?
How funny.
Yeah, and that time when you decided to recreate the movie Carrie with me as the star, and you didn't have any blood, so you threw a bucket of rotten fish heads over me?
Oh, those were the days.
I'm allergic to fish. I was in hospital for a week thanks to you. I almost died, remember?
Oh, that's right. You're allergic to fish. I remember now. You turned all blue and your body got so swollen I thought you were going to burst like a balloon. Oh, boy, I miss those days.
I don't.
I'm looking for a ring.
Any ring in particular? Tell me the name of the show, movie, or comic book. Guaranteed I'll have it.
Nah, I'm not talking about that kind of a ring. I'm talking about a ring bathed in a mysterious aura of spirituality that seduces you into stealing or suicide. You know what I mean, don't you?
Doesn't ring a bell, no.
Really? What about the one on your necklace?
This? Oh, this is just a cheap family heirloom. Nothing important.
Oh, Charlie, you suck at lying. I know how you bought it this morning at Mel's shop. I saw your name on the register. Come on, how much?
Let's get this straight now, shall we? The ring you're talking about is mine now. I got it fair and square, and I'm sure you already know it's worth a fortune. A fortune only comparable with the mystical power that flows from it. So for all those reasons, the ring is not for sale.
Oh, come on, Charlie. I'm sure we could come to some kind of an arrangement. I have money. I have a lot of money.
Well, if you want it so badly, come to Sci-Fi Con on Wednesday, Dr. Fred Edison Street, and get your pockets ready because it won't be cheap.
Wednesday's not really good for me. What can I do to change your mind?
Nothing.
Well, at least I tried. I kinda have a problem.
Oh, let me guess. And that problem's name is, Matthew Griffin.
Well, yeah, kind of.
And how come your loyal minion is not here with you? Did you have a fight over the last slice of pizza again?
Not quite. This is something way more serious, but I'm not sure I want to talk about it with you.
I see. So it was about super hot chick.
No.
Don't worry, dude. I'm with you. Being so damn hot has to be some kind of mutant power. There isn't any other explanation.
No, it's nothing like that, Charlie.
Say no more. Matt is at it again. As the dungeon master, I warned him that alcohol and dice don't mix. Now he could be anywhere, thinking he's a level 26 warrior female elf. The consequences could be catastrophic, because we know that elf doesn't beat around the bush.
No, Charlie, that's not it. But Matt is in some serious trouble.
Did you guys break the rules of the dungeon again?
No, how can I put this? Look, right now, Matt is just a mass of blood and minced flesh.
Are you serious?
I'm afraid I am. No matter what I do, no matter how hard I try, the ones I love will always be the ones who pay.
Aw, cut the crap, Peter Parker. Jeez.
Look, Charlie, I'm not very fond of you. Not at all. In fact, I sometimes dream of your funeral, but let's not get bogged down with details. The thing is that even though I don't like you at all, I believe you're the only one I can talk to about this.
Well, come on, shoot.
I'm not sure, but I think I've altered the space-time continuum.
Oh, no. I knew this day would come. I knew it. You all said I was crazy when I spent all my savings on that DeLorean. Who's laughing now, Skynet? Huh? Who's laughing now?
Dude, come on, Charlie, ease up. You spent a fortune on a 110 scale replica. Even if it worked, we'd have to trust the future to mankind to your stupid hamster.
You know, Randall, you're a very negative guy. I'm not surprised you opened an interdimensional breach that's going to destroy the whole universe with that attitude.
Oh, yeah? Well, now I'm feeling the urge to destroy a comic book store. You know what I mean?
Improbable. I have a full-size Captain Red cutout right here. He would never stand for that.
Come on, dude. This is serious. I'm trapped in time.
Holy Tannhauser Gate. Say no more. I'll get Bill Murray's number.
Hold it, Charlie. Bill can't help this time.
Why not? He's been through something very similar. I think we should at least check IMDb.
Shut up and listen carefully. And that's how you make a homemade anti-gravity system using a cat with a piece of buttered toast attached to its back.
Very interesting, but do you think it would be possible to do it without the toast? I mean, what if we just smear some butter on the cat's back?
Maybe, but I don't think it would work the same without any wheat. So, let's go back to my problem. Any ideas?
Just one. Have you considered therapy? There's a great psychiatrist right down the street.
A psychiatrist? Oh, come on. I'm serious.
Randall, your story fascinates me, but something similar happened to me. And I've learned that the best thing you can do is go to a shrink. A bunch of pills will make you feel better.
Ooh, free pills doesn't sound that bad. Maybe I will pay him a visit.
It'll be good for you, trust me. Dr. Johnson is a real expert in his field.